His 18th straight with a calf strain. LeBron James. Darius Garland and the Cavaliers get set to take on the Lakers. Lineup as the Cavs had in Chicago 2 nights ago. It is also brought to you by Geico. No Anthony Tonight. They hosted the Sixers without Joel Embiid. The Lakers fell by the final of 109-101 as the tip is shot clock down to 5. Schroeder almost falls out of bounds. Gasol back to Schroeder.
So you know they're going to definitely be...
Makes a three, fires a three, nails a three. Hands can't grab the loose ball. Gasol does. Out comes Markieff Morris. He's in his 10th season out of Kansas. Muscles his way toward the basket. Nance now at the foul line. Turns his back to Morris. Deals to Jared Allen. He's open in the corner. Allen fires a corner three and knocks it down. But instead, screens off Okoro does Gasol. Gives Kuzma some room. Gasol fadeaway 15-footer. He
can still shoot that little shot.
Won a title with the Raptors back in 2019.
Because usually when he was in this spot and he had to produce, he would take bad shots, but not with LA.
It was a nice piece for Toronto in that championship season. Has another 4 assists this season. The Cavaliers' mark is 11-7. Osman down the lane. Puts it off the... Again.
Nice up fake. Got him a bird.
Good pump fake by Juice. Our idol tonight and lying in wait. Meanwhile, Schroeder's to keep the Cavs out around the perimeters. The shot clock is all the way down to 3. Wade twist to the elbow and cans a 15-footer. Wanted a kick there. We play on. Harrell to the bucket. And the Cavs birds here for the Cavs. Wade, Dotson, Cook, and Windler. Morris, foul line. Got it. Wade toward the bucket. Took a bump. Morris grabs a loose ball and he threw it right back to Wade. Wade takes a dribble, says thank you very much, and ties this. Feeds Allen. Inside to Windler. What a care in big part. Each team now has turned it over 7 times. As Harrell inside.
Try and dunk it every time he gets an opportunity.
Harrell's averaging 21-9 over the last 4. Took less money to join the Lakers, did the former Clipper and Harrell. Works on Dean Wade. Goes inside to Matthews. Matthews.
Oh!
Bucket, Matthews. And Schroeder was leaning on Darius. Out comes Kuzma. We see that out of a lot of young point guards.
When he gets inside, he just takes it right to the basket.
Schroeder, does he have an answer? KB had him in during crunch time as here's Allen down low off a nip. Was Allen to Osman to Garland. Baseline. Reverse layup. Missed it. Nance grabs the loose ball. Drops it and dunks. Oh, my. Down. Solid defensive possession by the Cavs.
And right now, the Cavs want to put him to sleep now. Right before the quarter ends.
Garland strides into the forecourt. Finds a late man. Thomas to the bucket. Lays it up. Oh, Nance lead.
Larry started to play and ended the play. Throwing the hammer down.
Caldwell. These waning seconds of the second quarter with the Cavs on top by 5. Garland shakes on Caruso, stops the foul line, fires off guard. He's slow to get up. 5 on 4. The Cavs hurry. What a catch by Allen.
Going into that third quarter.
Schroeder off the Harrow's back on the floor. We are underway in the third quarter as Kuzma. Schroeder guarded by Allen on the switch. Puts it on the floor. Now to Morris for a tie. He's got it. Third quarter. The Cavs have yet to score. Schroeder steps into a 3, and the Lakers. Allen. Watched by Gasol. Now Okoro. Rising to the bucket, lays it up and lays it in. Morris leaned on by Nance. Hands off to Kuzma. Kuzma. High usage rate for Schroeder here tonight.
Yeah, he's playing a lot of consecutive minutes.
Kuzma fakes a 3, got a Okoro in the air. Back it goes to Schroeder, who fires and scores. Wade tries to keep it alive, but eventually is poked to Schroeder. Long outlet pass to Harrell, who leaks out. And he's out here with Matthews, Caruso, Schroeder, and Horton Tucker. And that ball pinball.
Boy ball here.
Balls to Harrell. Harrell dunks.
Time it is. They knew they played a lackluster first half, and they came out in the second half to do something about it.
Stevens from the elbow. It didn't the range, batted up top. The Lakers reset, leading this ball game 63-57. Harrell to the Cook, Stevens, Thomas, and Dotson. Cook looks for an opening. He's picked up by Matthews. Keeps his dribble. Stops in the paint. Twists. Fires. And Harrell. Stevens draws the assignment now. Dotson comes with an early double. Morris. Skip pass off to Matthews. He goes baseline to the bucket. Lays it in tonight.
Yeah,
Ball goes through the hands of Stevens. Out comes
They're one of the best.
Caruso. He dunks. Pressured by Horton Tucker. Another turnover. Horton Tucker
On defense, trying to win
for the hole.
I'll voice his opinion on that.
We get Morris in the corner. Caruso down the lane, back to Morris. Morris fires a three. Direct.
He's amazing, I tell you, he's amazing. He's a typical junkyard dog. He gets all the dirty, does all the dirty work.
Horton Tucker is guarded by Okoro. Now Morris hit one from there earlier in this. Here's Okoro. Back to Nance. Nance spots up.
From first quarter on.
One game after going 14-14 in Chicago. Also doled out 5 assists as Nance won an Allen inside. Now he goes there. 7.6 rebounds this evening for Jared as a tiered.
To the defensive balls and getting it up and down the floor. You got to hit shots, but you're going to get an opportunity if you can get it going here early. Now.
Morris taking only 5 shots tonight. Mentioned he's averaged 17 points a game. Doesn't go either. Out comes Schroeder. Schroeder in toward Garland to the bucket. Finds Horton Tucker for a 3.
Opportunities here. They got to start capitalizing on them.
Out of the Stevens baseline. Garland, top of the key to the foul line to Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Kings team playing some quality basketball over their last few games.
Well, ever since they played us, they've been on fire.
Guys look to it.
You got to have, you look for something to keep giving you that edge because you play so many games, and that's a...
Not me. Last season, prior to when the season was halted, as Stevens down the shooter. Horton Tucker shovels to Caldwell Pope. Harrell secures another rebound. Caldwell Pope works his way to the bucket, missed the shot. Harrell rebounds, and Harrell has his...
And that's what's impressive about the Sixers. I mean, they can lose their top guy, and they still have enough to beat formidable teams.
Well, and that was a bite. Doc Rivers as the Sixers playing some quality basketball as this one comes to an end. Your final here tonight, Lakers 100, Cavaliers.